Good evening, Senior Vice President, and thank you for taking the time to meet with me. You know, something that we never expected would ever happen is COVID-19. And for me, I've gone on a few flights where we've been required to wear masks. And honestly, it isn't that bad. So, something I want to plan out for ZoomJet, our airline, uh, is to be able to tell customers it's okay to fly. We just want their safety at best. And so some things we're going to do is we are going to have social media posts on Instagram, Facebook, even Twitter. Now, these social media posts are going to tell customers that it's okay to fly. Even though we're not going to require you to wear masks, we think it's your best safety because we don't want the liability on us. So something we're going to involve is no liability if contracted with COVID-19, because honestly, it can happen anywhere we are. It can happen if we're gathering with friends. It can happen if we're not social distancing. So during their vacation or wherever they're going to stay for that period of time while they take a flight with us. We're also going to say that there's going to be no money back. And I think that's very important in today's day and age. Most airlines give credit if you're not going to take our flight. And I think it's important to tell people that we're not on the liability, and we want to be able to communicate that with other people, and I think that's really important. And then something that we're going to do to back up our reasoning is once our customers purchase their tickets, an automatic email will be sent to them with all their confirmation through our app, as well as through an email that they selected as to have their email, and tell them a bunch of facts of like there's gonna be no money back, there's no liability on us if you choose not to wear a face mask, because it is part of some people's religion, and that is something that ZoomJet respects. So we want to be able to tell people that you can take a flight with us, but there's gonna be maybe some risks you're willing to take. And then another thing is when customers think of the unsafety and everything of it with flying with us, we want to make them feel most comfortable. And something what we've done is we've had the required face masks, not only because we're in the middle of the pandemic, but we wanted to be able to tell people that they can still go see family, go see friends, and everything like that. And something we want to do is have them take a risk with us today, because there's a lot in life that I've learned that is not always, you can't always dial it back. I have a few family members that since COVID-19 hasn't started, they haven't gone out of their house. And for me, I feel like that's unhealthy. It's okay to stay in your house, but it's not also okay not to get out at all. There's just so many differences about that. So we want to give our passengers that best experience of communicating with them that there's so many things that are okay with flying, but we want to tell them that this is how the flight is going to go, and lay down everything that's going to happen so that they, in the future, if they are either contracted with the virus or they either had a great experience with us, they can give us feedback on how we can do better as a company, because I know customer service is super important these days, and it can really change a company depending on how that works. So I wanted to take the time to thank you for meeting with me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. You can email me and stuff like that. So thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.